Yeah, what's up? It's your homie Ice Cube. I know a lot of people been wondering, where I've been. I was real active before the election, talking about what's needed, specifically for the black community. About 10 days or 2 weeks before the election, I pushed back, all the way until pretty much now, because I just felt there was a lot of noise, a lot of poison, a lot of people with their own agendas, personal agendas, or party agendas. And, they really wanted to attack me for what I was doing because it was outside of the line of what they was doing or what they believe need to be done. So when you recognize people really don't want to get to the truth, they just want to perpetuate, their own narrative against you, it was time for me to push back because, honestly, I don't really care who's the president, as you can see. I understand that no matter who's the president, you got to push them to do things for you and your community. And so that's the agenda, to push whatever candidate's in power, Republican or Democrat, to do what needs to be done. I think we've just focused on one party way too long, and, some of us are getting taken care of with that, and a lot of the community is not. And so, I want to speak up when I see stuff like that. I just believe that when you really look at the problems we're going through, it's bipartisan, and you're really tripping if you don't look at both sides of the aisle and push both sides of the aisle to fix the problem. What's wrong with that? I think we got to try that because, our problems are not being solved. And so, I've been working behind the scenes. A few major companies who want to do stuff, like we said we would in the contract with Black America. We are modifying the contract. It's taking a minute because, we want to make sure we're, specifically hitting all the areas that we may have missed. So, that's what I've been doing for the last few days, away from social media, because social media, puts a lot of poison in the air, and a lot of people don't really care about getting to the truth and the real business. They just want to figure out where they don't agree with you and hit you with it, And so I understand that game. I understand, I'm a big boy. I'm more than a rapper. I know y'all won't like to clump us all together when it's convenient for you, and then you don't give a fuck about us when it ain't. But it's cool. At the end of the day, we here to try to, if we can make things better for people, if that's in our heart. And so it's in my heart, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And, I feel like it's a cleansing going on in our community, because the real and the fake is separating. And, all the people who diss what I was doing, I'm going to just watch you and see what you get out the whole deal. You talking about, I was worried about getting something like taxes or some shit. Yeah, right. Anybody that would go through all this for some fucking taxes is an idiot. But at the end of the day, we'll watch you and see what you get, and then we'll watch the people and see what they get. And that's what I've been doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. If you don't see me doing nothing, you'll hear about it. And that's it. That's how it was, that's how it is, that's how it shall be.
All right, you guys seen the video of Ice Cube giving basically an update on what he been doing to try to still get his contract with Black America running. And also, he basically took shots at people that talked about him basically offering a contract to Trump about basically, basically saying what Kamala and Joe Biden going to do for you. And if you selling out for taxes or you vote for them for taxes, you a fool. Let's talk about it. Check out our current news playlist for more videos like this. Don't forget you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also got a Facebook group. All those links in the description. Best way to donate. Share the video. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Appreciate this love and support you give me and listening to the channel. And yeah, I'm gonna ride with Cube on this one. A lot of people say, well, he should never talk to Trump and this, that, and the third. Hey, the Democrats didn't bring up what they was gonna do for black people during, basically, their little convention. He said that why they didn't talk about the contract of Black America. Donald Trump, he said he modified it. This is what he going to do if he won. He lost, and people said, well, he shouldn't have offered them until after the election. After the election, it's going to be harder to reach them than before the election. And at the same time, Kamala and Joe Biden said they ain't messing with it. They tried to put him on, I think, with somebody, and he didn't want to talk to him. It is what it is. He said in the video that he reached out, and he got some companies that's going to help him, enforce some of the things that they want to do in the contract of Black America. And they modified it a little bit. But then again, a lot of people say, oh, he doing this for himself. How is he doing this for himself? If he want to do it for himself, he could have did what Brett Favre and Lil Wayne did and took the 7-figure payday from Donald Trump off the rip. But then again, your track record don't matter. Cuba gave so many black people opportunity. Without Friday, who knows if, Chris Tucker blow up. Him and DJ Pooh and done some amazing things together. All the how can I say it? The conscious music that he done made and everything that he stood up for. Like I said before, your reputation could be crumbled, depending on what view people look. Oh, he's a sellout talking to Trump, this, that, and the third. Then again, Joe Biden got a history for being racist too. For being against desegregation, and nobody want to talk about that. Kamala Harris going on her way to lock up brothers and hide evidence. And people want to turn the blind eye. I mean, at the end of the day, black people would talk about how, Cube this and Cube that with their Gucci slippers on. And, they've been believing and supporting the Democratic Party for hundreds of years. I mean, for maybe not hundreds of years, but for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And what we got of it? We still got projects. We still got poverty. We ain't got nothing. Obama didn't do nothing for black people. And that's a fact. Well, he wasn't supposed to do. I ain't trying to hear that. But we all going to ignore the bigotry with this Democratic candidates right here. And that's what's crazy to me. But then again, he said something that was real powerful at the end. Well, let's see what you get out of this. And even if they don't get nothing out of it, they still going to say, well, it was better than Trump. Same thing with Obama. Well, Obama gave us hope. And, Obama wasn't supposed to do nothing for us. But then again, Obama is part of the reasons why everything is fruity and the rainbow community keep growing and growing. Under him, he did more for the LGBTQ plus community than any other president that I can remember. And Joe Biden, first thing he want to do is enforce some more LGBTQ plus laws. They trying to put this in school and stuff of that nature. But ain't none of you homophobic dudes or females talking about it. And at the end of the day, that's why I kind of don't talk that black crap no more. It's all bullshit. Black people don't support black brands, black businesses. Your biggest supporters are going to be strangers, white, Native American, Arabs. Black people don't want to buy nothing and they don't want to support nothing. All they want to do is kill each other and tear each other down. And there's going to be some brothers and sisters that don't want to hear, but we all know it's the truth. I ain't fighting the good fight no more, dude. And then, we going to see what they going to do. Joe Biden and Kamala going to do for black people in general. They already said they're not doing nothing for black people. They doing stuff for people that's in poverty. And that's cool. Ain't no other president really did nothing for black people since Abraham Lincoln, for real. That's why I didn't vote. And I don't think I'm going to vote on the president again. It better be somebody that I really, really like. But like Cube said, once again, what are you going to get out of this? And I want to hear people at the end of this 4 years, if Joe Biden croak and Kamala take over, or if he make it through the 4 years, let me know what has changed for us. Once again, through the 8 years of Obama, nothing changed. Through the years of Clinton, things got worse. Through the years of George Bush, the son, things got worse. He secured his family legacy. Ice Cube 100% right. We've been believing in the Democratic Party and where it got us to. We need to open up our minds. We need to try different things. We need to fund our own party, and I'm down with that. But then again, unless we fund our own party, man, I'm not voting for these clowns no more. And I'm right with Cube. What we gonna get out of it? First thing he talking about the LGBT laws and get out of here. You know, but then again, it is what it is. We'll see after 4 years, these Christian and these Democratic faithfuls is going to have another excuse on why it is the way it is and why we still stuck in the same position. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links, subscription, Facebook group there as well too. Want to make a financial donation? I really do appreciate those. Cash App, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Cash App there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Check out my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow Sports TV. Let me know what you guys think. We gone.